Hello everyone, how are you? That's if anyone's here because it's a surprise. See if any folks come over. If nobody comes, we'll just hop back down. Volume. Hey Bridget. How are you, honey? How's your weekend been? Hey Sam, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hey Patricia, how are you? I nearly said happy Saturday. It's not Saturday, it's Sunday. Hey Adrian, how are you? Bear with me just one sec. I know we've just got on, but I've just got something to sort. Bear with. Sorry guys, one of the kids came home and I had to tell them we were live. Hey D Yummy Elmo, how are you, sweetheart? Bridget says, hello everyone, it's been busy but good, thank you. Hey Teresa Yan again, how are you? It's nice to see you all. So, what's everyone been up to this weekend? Let us know. Oh, our picture is very blurry. I do apologize. Let me just click a couple of things off and see if that helps. I don't think it did. Mind you, our internet is rubbish. Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. How are you? We just thought we'd pop on because we could. But if anyone else is live, I do apologize. We don't ever mean to step on anyone's toes. It's just very much a spontaneous thing. Adrian says, I'm probably just going to lurk. I'm working up a firefighting teddy bear at the moment. Awesome. You lurk away, honey. Not a problem. Hey, Nana Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Nana Michelle.
Yes, it is a surprise. Very off the cuff. Wasn't expecting it, but there you go. Hey, Rebecca England. How are you? How's your weekend been? They're great. Thanks, Sam. No one was live, so this is awesome. Well, there we go. Granny D. Hello. I did pop into your live when you first came on and I left my thumb, but I've just dropped my little lad.
Me too.
To go and catch a coach. He's on the way to London Gatwick to catch a flight to Rome. He's going to Rome for 3 days with the school. So I've set him off on his way and I thought, let's just do a spontaneous live. Why not? The birthday shenanigans were great. Thanks, Rebecca. Max had a wicked time and he was spoilt rotten, which is absolutely fine because he deserves to be. Granny D says, hey, everyone. Yeah, we were looking for someone to raid. Well, surprise! Bridget says, installed a screen in the opening between my second craft area and the plant room. Also put a screen door in. We did all that. So the cat can now run the whole house and my plants are safe from her. Awesome. So you've been busy. Oh my gosh, you must be so nervous. To be honest, I was more nervous earlier in the year when my eldest went to Austria with the school. It was the first time I had let any of them go abroad without family. It's the first time they'd done an abroad trip with the school, so I didn't know how well the school would handle it. Obviously, they've got protocols and they've done it millions of times, but it was like the first time my kid did it. But that all went swimmingly without a hitch. So I'm not too nervous. They did a brilliant job with Connor when he went to Austria. So I'm sure they'll do a brilliant job with Liam now that they're off to Rome. And I just hope he has a really wonderful time. Although the weather over there is horrific at the moment, super hot. So they're going to have to take a lot of precautions. But he's got his hats, he's got his sun cream, he's got his after sun, he's got everything he needs. So
kitted right up.
He is indeed. Yeah, I'm really pleased that he gets this opportunity, because us as a family of 6, we'd never be able to afford to go. It was very expensive, but you got to give him the opportunity if you can find a way. And we found a way with a lot of help from my parents, I might add. And they helped with Connor's trip. And then Max, when it's his turn, he's got to decide where he wants to go. So, yeah. Hey, Suzanne, the Swedish Yanni Hooker, how are you?
Hi.
How's your weekend been? Hey, Vicky Davis, how are you, honey? Oh, Vicky Davis, while I've got you, my week 49 tile, the one made with wool and alpaca. My YouTube mama had first pick and she wants that one. So I'm sorry, that one's gone. But I believe I have got your next pick ready and waiting. I am going through the emails. At some point, I will get them shipped out, hopefully this week, but you're going to have to give me a couple of days because there was a few more of you that wants our tiles than I ever envisaged. But there's still plenty going spare. So if you want a pair of our tiles, you need to go and watch yesterday's video, follow all the rules. Basically, just sit there, watch us show the tiles with a pen and a bit of paper. And I don't know why I struggle saying that. Write down your top 3 pairs, email me with your top 3 pairs and your postal address, and hopefully one of your top 3 picks will be available for me to ship to you. I'm doing it worldwide. I need to get rid of these tiles. So if you want tiles, you need to watch Saturday's video or yesterday's video, and you need to email me as soon as possible to get your pick.
Oh, am I singing it again?
He does. And then I will go through them all, get a load of envelopes and get them off. But normally I do really lovely little packages when I send them to people, but because a lot of you want these tiles, it's literally going to be your pair of tiles, a little love note and a sticker from me, and that's your lot for this, because the shipping is going to be quite high anyway. So you would normally get a lot more, but I can't do it all for everyone in one big hit. So, you know, Patricia, I'm having a hard time thinking of my 25-year-old traveling abroad. Yeah, but that's different, Patricia, because your son is actually moving to Japan. It's very, very different. My Liam will be home Thursday night. It's only a few days. It's a bit different. You're going through something. Yeah, I would be the same. I wouldn't know how to handle it if one of mine said they were moving to a different country. I'd be, oh, don't leave your mom. Your mom needs you. But I know that you're a very sensible woman and you're thinking of all the opportunities and open doors this might lead to and for him. So how awesome. Cat Mum Crafts, who is also Vicky. Ooh, are we talking about kiddo off to Rome? Yes, my middle one. I've just packed him off. He should be arriving at the hotel lunchtime tomorrow. And he will be getting back about 9 p.m. Thursday night. So yeah, there's water fountains everywhere. Yeah, he's got his little metal drinks bottle, and I said keep filling it up, keep drinking, keep putting on the sun cream, don't take your hat off, all those things. Hey Patty Barker, how are you, honey? Nice to see you. There's Scraptastic Crocheter. Hello. How did your live go? It was a bit late and we couldn't make it. Was it fun? Did it turn out all right? Are you going to do it again? Give us all the deets. Nana Michelle, how exciting. I would love to go to Rome, just not the way to get there. Not a fan of flying. Fair enough. I said to him on the way there, I'm like, I'm so jealous, mate. Think of all the delicious pizza and pasta and ice cream and and he's going to see the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain and I can't even remember all the different things they are cramming in. He has got an action-packed schedule. He is going to come home extremely tired, but hopefully very happy.
You should be.
Literally everywhere. Vicky went last year. Wait, do you mean Vicky Davis? There's 2 Vickies. I had this issue with the email. So, Cat Mum Crafts. Now I've got to get it straight in my head again. It is Cat Mum's Crafts who wants this one of Mike's, and you're getting it, and another pick. Vicky Davis asked for the alpaca/wool one of mine, but Lady Jan had already requested it and she was first in line to pick. So Cat Mum Crafts, you are definitely getting this and one of your other picks. Vicky Davis, you are getting one of your picks, but not the alpaca one because Mama wanted it. I'm sorry. And Vicky Davis put, okay, I guess I'll let her have it. Thank you. Hey, Mama. She's put mine, all mine. Hey, Mama, how are you? Have you had a good week? It'll be a nice surprise when pics get sent. Yes, definitely. Suzanne, I'm working on my Olga Poltava cardigan to try to distract myself from my lower back and leg pain. Oh, I hope your pain goes soon, but I love Olga stuff. I bet the cardigan is beautiful. Patricia is reminding everyone, don't forget the thummies. Yes, yes, yes. Lady Jan, what great memories to be. I know. So now my eldest has gone to a country I haven't been to. Now my middle one's going to a country I haven't been to. They're going to be better traveled than me, but good on them because we are not in a position to right now. Maybe later on, but I want them to have all the opportunities that we are able to give to them. So, hey, Christina. Mwah! How are you? Christina's been on a trip as well. How's your trip going, honey? I've seen some pictures. Looks nice. Hey, Kerry, how are you? How have you been? Hope you're well. Laugh out loud, my latest live. Well, it's sidetracked a bit. Oh, did it now? Scraptastic Crocheter. Oh, how did it sidetrack? And Mama is saying hi to her other daughter, which is Christina. Scraptastic Crocheter, as I have a fever and no voice, I'll take a few days at least before the next live. Yeah, get yourself feeling 100%. What Mama wants, Mama. Yeah, just kidding. You know what Mama wants, Mama gets. It's how it works, right? You're my mum. I've got to do as I'm told. And Cat Mum Craft says my 15-year-old is in Munich. Nice. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Scraptastic Crochet. It went more spicy than expected. That is very, very easily done. If you've been to a few of our Saturday ones, we try and keep it tongue in cheek, right on that line. We try not to cross it, but it can get cheeky. If you knew me in real life, if you spoke to me backstage, it would be a lot spicier than what you see on the lives. But I try and keep my lives a little bit, got to have my filter, but sometimes the filter does get clogged.
Lady Jan, I saw the music video. You probably already know because of my comment, but I have now listened to them all. And they're all pretty good, to be fair. I love them.
Patricia says, I've never left the United States. I'm just happy if I get to the Joann's. I wish I had a Joann's. I'm jealous. Jealous of all your yarn stores over there. We have nothing like it really here. No, if ever I come to the States, I think I'm just going to wear one set of clothes and just wash them every day, wear the same outfit every day so that I can have a whole suitcase just there. Don't know where I put it, but, or I can buy clothes there, cheap as chips, and wash them and put them in a donation bin because I'm not going to need to bring them back if my suitcase is full of yarn, right?
That is true.
It's very true. Or I could go to a thrift store, get some clothes from the thrift store, wherever I'm staying, wash them up, get them, laundered and give them back to the thrift store. That best we have is Hobbycraft and it's meh. Yeah, I know all of our yarn stores are meh. Really not impressive. If you're thinking of coming to the UK to go to yarn stores, there ain't a lot. Not down my neck of the woods, anyway. Jan, thanks, Mike. Hugs because of this. I have come up with so many more.
Yes, hugs back.
Yes, definitely. Adrian says, I went to Mexico once when I was little with my parents. Oh, nice. Aussie Sandy, hello. Mwah. How are you, my love? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, I need to correct myself every time. She says, hi, my sweet couple. Lovely to see you again. I won't see you for a while after tomorrow, but we'll try to catch up while I'm away. Love you both and big hugs. Don't you worry about us, Aussie Sandy. You enjoy your trip around Europe. You
Oh,
make
yes.
fabulous memories. Take all the pictures. Don't be afraid to send me email after email of pictures if you want. I mean, I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, if you want to share, I'm more than happy to look at all your fabulous, fabulous pictures, but no pressure.
Really, she wants you to.
I'm just saying, some people are like, oh, nobody wants to go through hundreds of photos. I love photos. How many photos have I got in my phone? Thousands. I have always got my phone in my hand taking pictures, and sometimes of the most random things, but they mean something to me. And if I get old and senile and dribbly in a care home, if I've got all these pictures, hopefully it will, you know, spark my brain into remembering all the fabulous times we had. So, hey, Lynn Como, how are you, sweetheart? How's your week been? Nana Michelle says hi to all she's missing in the chat. What are your favorite US brands? Asks Patricia. I love Hobby Lobby. I love Premier.
I don't think I've used one.
To be honest, there's not many yarns I use that I don't like. And that's not me going, give me all the yarn. That's me going, what I have used that has been gifted, I don't think there is any I haven't enjoyed. The only one I've had an issue with was the Twister from Hobie.
I've never used an American yarn yet. Actually, maybe an Aran Just Yarn.
Yes, you've used Dollar Tree Just Yarn.
Yes.
But
it's the only one I've used.
For 2 owl eyeballs, which is barely using it at all, to be fair. I just love yarn. I am willing to try it all at some point. I've still got so many that I need to sample from behind me. I just don't have enough time to crochet, people. But of what I've used so far, I would say Hobby Lobby is top, and then it's Premier. And then probably I've used a bit of Mandala. It's a Lion brand, maybe. I just love it all. I'm not into novelty yarns. Don't want your fur, don't want your eyelash, don't want your weird and wonderful loopy, doopy stuff. Just, you know, just normal yarn. Scraptastic Crochet. I started with my hot as lava beach dress that is very holy, and how to get more subs. You can ask one of my mods to drop your link here. I can put you on my list for shout out the next time that I do a shout out video.
Type CC.
Yeah. Christina, made it home safe, tired. Sad I won't be able to stay awake for this live with work tomorrow. No problem, Christina. You have had a busy, busy time. You have got work. You need to be where you need to be, which right now is snuggled up, getting some Zeds. So go do that, darling. We will catch up soon, I promise. Brenda Eiserman's here. Hello, hello. How are you? Or if there are clothes you have that don't need, wear them to travel, then donate. There you go. Yep, there's another option. Patricia, my son has to make me stop taking pictures. Right, my kids hate it. I'm like, kids, stand still, have a nice photo, smile, stop pulling faces, come on, stand closer together. They're like, Mom. And he doesn't even like taking pictures. When we first got together, I was like, come on, let's have a photo together, let's remember this. He's not a photo person.
I don't look good in photos.
In his opinion.
I don't.
Teresa, yarn again. That's a great idea. Wash and donate. Yarn gets first dibs in suitcases, right? See, you're my kind of people. You know what I'm talking about. Aussie Sandy says, I'm a photo queen. I think I have thousands as well. Yeah. Hey, Michelle J. How are you, sweetheart? How has your weekend been? Busy, I bet. That lady never stops. And there's the other Susanna. Hello. Hi. How are you? So we've got Susanna from Sweden and we've got Susanna from Australia. So this Susanna is in Monday as well. How was your weekend? Peace, love and crochet with Deidre. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Scraptastic Crocheter. Oh, Patricia got the link. Thank you so much. The spicy live that sidetracked. D Yummy Elmo, I can't wait to try some new yarn once things settle down from moving and all the training for my upcoming possible new position of the store manager may come very soon. Congratulations. Yes, you've been telling us. Hope the training is going well. Hope you get settled soon and you can get yourself into a nice routine. You know, Peace, Love and Crochet with Deirdre would like her link dropped, please. And then D Yummy will be ordering some new yarn. Exciting. And Cat Mum Crafts. I don't have drop, Cat Mum, but if you put CC, hopefully one of my mods will get to you, darling. Michelle J's camping. Awesome. If you're camping, why are you at my house? You should be out having fun. Wow. Thank you, though. I feel so special that you want to join me while you're on vacation. Mama's saying, give me a moment. Patricia has dropped Cat Mum Crafts. Thank you so much. I'm sure my mods will get there in just a sec, guys. If not, type again and I will try and get them if I can. We have 23 of you. I wasn't expecting this many on a surprise.
It is different.
Yeah. Well, we need to keep the guys on your toes sometimes.
But it is Sunday.
Yeah, it won't be our full 2-hour live tonight, guys.
No.
Because Mike has got work, kiddos have got school. We have had a super busy weekend celebrating Max's birthday.
We'll make sure Connor's asleep.
Connor's got work experience. He's going to work with Mike all week this week, so it's going to be a shock to his system. He's got to get up super duper early, and he's not getting back until he's doing the full.
Oh yeah.
He's leaving the house at 6:30 in the morning, and he's not getting back in the house until 6 p.m. in the evening. So.
Or just before.
Yeah.
He's going to be shattered.
He is indeed, but the reason why they do it is to give them a taste of what, you know, working life is. Yeah. And he chose to do his work experience with you, so, you know. Bearing in mind that he does have a real proper Saturday job that he gets paid for, so he's going to do a whole week with Mike, 6:30 till 6.
And then work on a Saturday.
And then he's got to work Saturday as well. So by the time Saturday evening comes around, he's going to boof. And I don't think we're going to see him much before maybe 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon. But that's fine.
He's going to be, I reckon, he'll be fine the first day.
But.
And then a couple of days down the line, he'll be like,
yeah, but once he gets through this week of work experience and Saturday at his actual paid job, it's the summer holidays. You know, the school breaks out.
6 weeks.
Yeah, they break up on Friday and they have got 6 weeks off, so there'll be plenty of time for lie-ins during the week. During his summer break, he still will have to do his Saturday job, but it'll only be once a week.
First week of which will be with me. So. Maybe I won't let him lie in.
Does he have a water bottle? They never remember a water bottle. Who, Liam? Yeah, he's got one packed in his suitcase. Yeah. Hey, Rita. How are you, darling? Has your weekend got a little bit better? She's had loads of rain as well. It's been really rainy here, Rita. We've had rubbish weather as well, sweetheart. Yeah. Hey, Deb's Crochet and Knit Cafe. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're well. How has your weekend been? Hey, Victor. Hi, great Victor. To see you. He says, hello, Sam, Mike and chat. Great to see you back. Yes. Well, we shouldn't be here at all, really, because obviously we didn't do a live yesterday because we were celebrating Max's birthday. We had no plans to come on today. But I said to Mike, when I get back from dropping Liam off to catch his coach, shall we just do a surprise? We're still around. And he said, yeah, why not? So, water bottle for work experience. Yeah, he'll take. Oh, yeah. And Mike works in the office in the same build. So Connor gets an hour's lunch break. So he'll be able to get plenty to eat and drink as well.
He's got whatever he's picking for lunch.
Yeah.
So he's taking what he wants.
What did he pick for tomorrow?
Pot noodle.
Okay. No raining and blowing has fixed my tarp several times to my bed. Yes, Rita loves sleeping outside on the deck in her hammock. It's better for her pain relief and her breathing. So she sleeps in a hammock outside. So the rain, she's having to fix her tarp, bless her. But thank you, Mama, for dropping Deirdre's channel link. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Great. See you on to Yarncraft along too. Are you going to do your crochet while you're listening to us? Awesome. Oh, thanks, Cat Mum Crafts. I appreciate it. Cat Mum Crafts is in the UK as well.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. She's up north though.
What,
Although
way north or
Nottingham, I think.
oh, fairly north then.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, sweetheart. But I would, you know, when we were saying in the crochet and chat that I should open up a yarn shop and stuff. Cat Mum Craft says that her and her hubby and her little one should move down this way, and we could have a yarn store and coffee store. And
Oh, I'd do the coffee.
Yeah,
I'd do the coffee.
yeah, we'd do the yarn, Mike do the coffee, and then we can just sit and craft all day and sell beautiful yarn and
I love coffee.
eat cake. Sounds great.
I was going to crochet, but I think I'm just going to chill with you guys today.
You're welcome, Deirdre. No problem at all. Brenda says, I'm glad you're here. I have a question since I'm fairly new at crochet. How many whips does a person usually have going? Also, when does a whip become a UFO? To all of that, Brenda, it is an individual thing. You will find crafters who will do a project from beginning to end, get it all done, all completed before they move on to the next. Then you'll have the middle of the roaders who will have 2 or 3 things just so that they don't get bored of working on the same thing all the time. They can kind of, you know, shunt between a few and mix it up a little bit. And then there are those who get startitis and have 20 project bags with 20 different whips in and are always behind.
And I usually just have 2. So I don't have time to do it.
And for me, a project becomes a UFO if you have not completed it within 6 months. That's my opinion. And it is my opinion. Everyone is going to give you a different opinion. But if it's been in a bag for longer,
haven't worked on it for 6 months.
Yeah.
Because if you work on it for a week, it's the whip. You're still working on it.
Well, sleeping whip. There is a term, sleeping whip, where it's still in the bag. You tend to work on it, but you haven't managed to put your paws on it for a while and do anything to it. That's a sleeping whip. But an unfinished object is one where it's been in a project bag for longer than 6 months. You haven't picked it up at all. You've got way more new whips going that you're more interested in, and it just gets longer and longer and longer before that whip gets touched again. But that's just my opinion. And I am trying to get my whips down because the pressure is immense, especially when you've got a channel that you do daily content for. Night, darling. Love you. Straight to sleep, please. Love you too, sweetheart. Okay. But anyone in chat, if you've got a differing opinion to me, feel free. Let's have a discussion about it. Let's see if maybe I'm needing to rethink that. Maybe you guys have a bit of a different time scale to me. It'll be interesting to see what you guys think. Rita says, I had to move over to the couch because of the wind. Oh no, I'm sorry, honey. I hope your pain's not too bad. Patricia's saying to Brenda that she has about 20 whips. Cat Mum Crafts, yep, Nottingham, but originally Sheffield. Deirdre says, it's cooler here today. We are at 88. That's still pretty hot. That's too hot for Mantha. Rita says that she does the knitting. Yep, still have a cup of coffee. Says Mama. Oh, and books. Yes, I forgot the books. Apologies, Cat Mum Crafts. There's going to be yarn and books and coffee and cake and tea. There's got to be tea for me because coffee. No, can't do it.
I'm sure there'll be a kettle.
I will make sure there's a kettle. I'll get one of those big hot water urns.
Churn, yeah.
Yeah. Victor says, let them eat cake. Oh, yeah, I love a bit of cake. Both yarn and edible. Mama says, Mike, do you need more outhouse coffee?
No, sadly I don't.
Not
The
for a
reason
minute.
being, I cannot drink it when Sam's around.
And I'm always around.
And Sam's always around. I usually get a cup on a Sunday morning.
Well, now I'm at work.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a couple more, but then your chores will take longer if you're stopping for coffee every 5 minutes. Yeah, so he's good for a minute. I'll let you know when he runs out, Mama. Susanna from Australia says, yarn and cafe with an outside garden. Yes, so we can sit outside as well. And then if there's a little play area, people with little ones, their kiddies can be playing outside in a little mini park while we adults drinking hot tea, because when you've got kids, your tea always goes cold. They're all busy out playing, having a whale of a time. We can be drinking and eating cake and crocheting and talking away. Oh, sounds like bliss. It wouldn't feel like work to me if that was what I was doing. Yarn again, Teresa says to Brenda, it depends on the person. Teresa stopped counting whips at 8 and a UFO is most of her whips. Patricia says, thanks, Jan. Now I have to go get coffee. Yeah, go get coffee. Hey, Bella's Crochet
Hi.
Gifts. How are you? Welcome in. How was your weekend? All those questions wanted to come out all at once and they got scrambled. I do apologize, but it's so lovely to see you. Nana Michelle says that she has 7 whips and a few of those. And well, then I'll also have sleeping whip then as well. Yes. Brenda says, at this point, I think I have 1 UFO as I bit off more than I could chew. Now I've lost interest in that one. That happens, but keep it in the project bag. And if after maybe a year, you still haven't picked it up and you open it up and you go, yeah, I'm never going to get back to you. Frog it, recake the yarn, put it back in your stash. Mm-hmm. It obviously wants to be something different, but give it a while for you to maybe get that spark in wanting to complete it. Patricia says, I'm fixing to frog a few of my whips and turn them back into yarn. Yeah. Rita says, it's okay. The couch is good. Oh, that's all right then. As long as you're not in pain, honey. Oh, you're such a sweet mama. Who? Me? Lady Jan? We all are. We're all awesome. Mums rock.
I think it's because you said love you to Max.
Oh, because I said goodnight to my baby. Yeah. Whips. Oh, too many to count, says Rita. Mama says UFOs. What's that? Ha ha ha. You mean those things in a tote that don't have names? Yeah, them. Bridget says, if I have forgotten the needed information to complete the whip, then it's a UFO. There you go. It's 84 where Patricia is. Amanda Panda!
Hey, Amanda.
Hello! Yes, we're live. She's going to miss us. So sad. She gets off at 7, by the way. Hi. I know it was a spontaneous, it was a surprise. Oh, and Panda, if you're still here, this Saturday, the live is going to be Mike's birthday bash because the 3 in Glasses live is the week after, darling, on the 29th. I'll message you. But hope work goes quick. I love you lots. Big love and hugs. Deb says it's storming here. Love you all and be safe. Bye, Deb. If you've not already gone, thanks for coming. Oh, that's right about the coffee, says Lady Jan. Yeah. Patricia says, I have about 4 cups a day, but I could drink a pot before I went to bed and still sleep. He's the same. Coffee doesn't affect him in the way that coffee is supposed to affect people. He's immune to it. I think he's had so much over the years, the body doesn't, do anything to it now.
First cup never did anything.
Yeah, Cat Mum Crafts. In my opinion, it's a whip until it's shoved on the bottom shelf. Then it's UFO or in the frog queue. Yeah. Yes, your other daughter too popped in, Mama. Yes, she did. Kristen F, hello. How are you? How's your weekend been? It's lovely to see you. Bella's Crocheted Gift says that she's good. I'm glad that you're good. Aussie Sandy, my sweet couple, sorry for a quick visit this time, but must get a shower and get the day started. Big hugs and much love to you both as always. Love you. Mwah. Have a brilliant trip. Please stay safe. And like I said, feel free to share whatever you like. But concentrate on your trip. Don't worry about YouTube. Amanda Panda, Mama, only in for a sec. Had to run to the potty at work and seen Sissy was live. Love you. Miss your beautiful face. We miss you too, Amanda Panda. Faith came in. Hello.
Hey,
how are
Faith.
you? How was your weekend, sweetheart? Hope it was good. Susanna, when you said good night and love you to your kids, that was so sweet. Oh, it was Max. Mike's little girl's already in bed. Then it's Max to go to bed. Then it would be my middle one, but he's on a coach on the way to London to go to Rome.
And he's
so
probably already asleep.
Probably. Honestly, that kid gets in the car within 5 minutes, gone. Literally. So he'll probably sleep the whole way, which is good because he has got an action-packed schedule. And then the eldest, his normal bedtime is 10:30. I've got a feeling he's going to push it and make the rookie mistake of, it's fine, I'll be able to get up. And then this one's going to have to get in the bedroom in the morning and drag him out of bed and say, we're going. You had warning. So, yes. Rita needs more coffee. Go and get the kettle on, lovely. Faith says, working on those darn puff stitches. Yeah, I don't like puff stitches, Faith. Can I just clarify that it wasn't my pick for the 3 glasses? It's not my fault. You can't blame me for the puffs. Wasn't my pattern that you lot picked. My pattern didn't have any bubbles, didn't have any puffs. It was filet crochet, but it didn't win. So Mama says it's rained here twice, once for 47 days and the other for 35. Oh, Mama, it must be like a swamp up there. I'm so sorry. Amanda Panda, oh, that's right, but I'm off both Saturdays. Gotta go. They will come looking for me. Love you. Mwah. Hope work goes quickly. Thanks for popping in, you naughty girl. Don't get fired. Deirdre says, I don't like coffee, but I love tea. Then, Deirdre, you are exactly the same as me. We are kindred spirits because coffee is not my bag at all. I only have to smell it and I'm... Faith says to... No, she's not saying to anyone. She says, Judy's creation in crochet showed off her finished shawl this week. Nice. I'll have to go and check it out. Susanna says, Sam, have you tried the Tim Tam mocha yet? I can't taste any coffee at all, so it may be okay for you. What do you think? Because you know how sensitive to coffee I am, and you have tried it. Am I going to know?
I can't taste any coffee in it, but...
I am super sensitive. Like, you only have to have a little bit of coffee essence in a cake. And I'm like, nope.
I'll tell you what, you finish that, I'll go make you another brew. And I'll make myself a Tim Tam mocha and you give it a smell.
I've got to try it online.
No, give it a smell.
Oh, when Aussie Sandy was in, we should have done the Vegemite.
Oh, yeah. I still haven't tried that.
We still haven't. Do you know what? Birthday bash! Vegemite on toast!
Oh, that's... Cheers.
Happy birthday to you. All right, I'll give it a go. I always put butter with Marmite, so I think you put butter with Vegemite.
I might be all right then.
I have got Aussie Sandy on Facebook Messenger. I'll give her a message. Ask her whether they put butter on.
I'm not a fan of Marmite.
Do you guys like Vegemite? Have you tried it? Do you put butter on before your Vegemite? What do you do? Aussie Sandy just messaged me, actually. That was strange. See, we're on a vibe. Yes, Patricia loves tea as well as coffee. And in fact, if you don't know Patricia, you want to head over there because she has a tea company, which off the top of my head, I cannot remember for the life of me. But she tried a lot of their flavors on her channel. So if you are big into tea, check out Patricia's channel, check out the teas that she tested, check out all her other brilliant content as well. But because we're talking about tea, might be something that you want to go check out. Mama loves both coffee and tea. Yeah. Bridget, I drink a gallon of cold brew coffee daily. Coffee don't make me hyper, quite the opposite. Fair enough. The chat just dropped. Bear with me. Bye, oh, I thought Susanna was saying bye, but then I saw the panda. She's saying bye to Panda. Faith, it was recovery from my last week of traveling. Yes, you're going to be tired, sweetheart. Me too, Bridget. It's calming to me, says Patricia. Oh my goodness, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. Hi. How's your weekend been? I'm going to be a bit awkward and fangirly for 2 minutes. Just ignore me. Don't get weirded out by me. This is what I do. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be speaking to you like all my other friends and lovelies in the chat.
I won't do that. Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Right, have you finished?
No, it's gone cold. So
well, you finished.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it.
I'll be
sorry.
right back, kiddos.
Heather says popping in to be a creepy lurker for a bit. You be a creepy lurker all you like. Thank you for letting me know you're here. I'm sorry I'm being weird. It's what I do. When bigger channels come in, I'm like, my celebrity friends have come to say hello. It's this silly trait of mine. I'm sorry. I'm actually blushing for myself because I'm being embarrassing. There's Scary Spider M. Hello, both of you and everyone in the chat. Playing with my head being here today. Yes, sorry, it's a surprise. We're not meant to be here. This isn't our usual slot, but we're being spontaneous. Hello. How was your weekend, honey? Everyone is greeting Heather. Bella, are you asking us how we are? We're fine. We're very tired. We have had a very busy weekend. It's Max's birthday on Tuesday, but we are both going to be at work and Max is going to be at school. And next weekend, he's going to be with his dad. So he was with us this weekend. So we did all of his birthday celebrations yesterday. So there was lots of fun and chaos and cake and presents, and we had indoor barbecue because it was too rainy to eat it outdoors. So it was all done in the oven and stuff, but it was absolutely delicious. He got spoilt rotten. He is a very, very happy little boy, which makes this mum very happy. Because we work so hard and try to give the kids as much as we can. And yeah, it was really good. Thank you for asking. Lady Jan said that she had to frog some of her shawl. No, why? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and those of you that are following along with the 3 in Glasses, Carl, I am one of the hosts. Me, not Panda, not Rebecca, me, I was the one that decided what chunks we were going to do, what schedule we were going to follow. And I do that because it's loosely, you go at your own pace, you do your own thing. You don't have to finish when we do. You don't have to hit the deadlines that we set. I naively thought that I was going to be able to hit my own deadlines, and the next video is due out on Wednesday, and I am just pre-warning you that I am not going to meet target. I am going to be behind schedule. So if anyone is falling behind, isn't meeting the deadlines, do you know what? Neither am I. And I'm the host that set it up. So don't feel bad. Real life first always. And I have had such a busy couple of weeks that it just has not happened for me this time. But I will make sure that both of my shawls are ready and completed for the 29th to show you on a live. And also there will be a video on the 31st to show you the finished items as well if you don't do lives. But yeah, a bit embarrassing when the host can't meet her own targets, isn't it? Goodness gravy. Bella's doing well. She's working on her Star Wars blanket. Star Wars blanket? That sounds cool. I've never tried Vegemite, but I want to, says Patricia. Okay, if we don't like it, we might send it to you in the post, if you're willing. Faith, yeah, Judy agrees about the puff stitches. She might do the designer as her September spotlight. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the first Wilma Westenberg that I've done. And I'm not sure if I'm that keen, but I'll let you know my thoughts on Wednesday. Bella says that she doesn't care for Vegemite. See, here we've got Marmite, and here you either love Marmite or you hate it. You're either one or the other. I love Marmite, but I've got another UK friend who is a podcaster, and she loves Marmite, but she cannot bear Vegemite. So I'm a little bit worried, not gonna lie. Susanna says, Mike, I'll give you a tip so it doesn't ruin your birthday. Lots of butter with just a scraping of Vegemite, as it's quite sharp tasting at first. Yeah, because he's not a Marmite fan. I love Marmite. He ain't keen. So maybe it is a bit cruel doing it on his birthday live, eh? I'll have a think. See how much he annoys me this week. Patricia says it's August Uncommon Tea. That's it. Out of California. Yes. Thank you for jogging my memory. D Yummy Elmo. I function on tea. That is about all I drink. Me too, D Yummy Elmo. 24/7. Yes. Cat Mum Craft says that she heard Vegemite is more like Bovril. Oh, really? Hey, just another stitch, Connie. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. She just stopped by to spread the Connie love. Hope. Or how are you doing today? We're doing great. Very tired, but we're doing great. Yeah. D Yummy Elmo, I need an IV for tea. Me too. Bridget says I love tea, but I'm so fussy. I really only like green, black, but my very favorite is oolong tea. Yeah, I don't like oolong. I don't like green. It's got to be black tea. I have done several tea tastings on my channel, and the only one that I found that I quite liked was the spiced apple, actually. So dip celery and Marmite is my weird go-to, says Scary Spider. Not tried it. Might have to give it a go. Thank you. Just another stitch. Connie says, hello, my amazing and beautiful Yanni friends. Spreading the Connie love your way. How are you all doing today? Susanna, Sam, have you tried Madame tea? It comes in silk pouches, and if you get a chai one, you can see the cardamom pods and all. I don't like cardamom, Susanna.
Afraid not.
I just like black tea, hot, with a very small dash of milk. Cat Mum Crafts, don't worry, Sam. I literally screamed Heather in chat and I fangirl when you all talk back to me. Oh, you cutie. Don't fangirl over me. My goodness, if you met me in real life, you'll be like, well, she ain't nothing special. Don't be silly. Faith says, they say that coffee has the opposite effect on those with ADHD. Okay. I've said that you might have it, to be fair. Not so much now, but when we first got together, my goodness gracious. Heather says, oh, I'm super blushing here. Laugh out loud. Popped into crochet and listened to you guys with Maverick. Hey, Maverick. I hope he is. Oh, I just love Maverick. It's her puppy dog. He is gorgeous, and he is Heather's shadow. Wherever Heather is, there's Maverick. He is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm sorry for making you blush, but I'm also a little bit like, why is she blushing that I'm fangirling and now I'm blushing right back? It's just going to be a tag, I think. Tag, blush. No, you blush. Okay. Jan says, don't apologise. We all get giddy with the celebs from YouTube. Very true, Mama. Very true. Scary Spider M. Me too. A drip for tea and a catheter full of... Yeah, I spend more time on the loo than anywhere else. Trust me. I know that's TMI, but if you drink a lot, there's only one place for it to go. That's all I'm saying. Faith says, my new role requires a lot of travel. I was hoping that I would get tons of crocheting done, but no. But that's because you're tired, honey. Even traveling to and fro work is exhausting sometimes. You know, you'll get, when you're into your rhythm and you get used to your new schedule, hopefully it will kind of even out and you can get a bit more crochet time. Patricia says it's funny because you're our celeb YouTuber. Patricia, pack it in.
Well,
don't be so silly. Oh, hush you. It's my channel. Lady Jan says, frog shawl. I went too far in one of the sections. Oh no. Oopsie. You should have just left it and said that you tweaked it because you like that better. I'm sorry. Catmon Crafts, everyone is pretty much celeb YouTuber to me, but Heather was the first person I subscribed to. Oh, and what a wonderful channel to subscribe to. I mean, I watch Heather, as you can tell. That's why I'm like, oh. Scary Spider, no deadlines in crochet. You just weave those ends in. Lady Jan, oh, I love Wilma Westenberg. I've done a few of her shawls. Try one without puffs, Sam. I might do. To be honest, because I was focusing so hard on that blue Hobie Twister one, and then it went wrong and I had to restart another one from scratch, and I've got my 2 3 in glasses Cal shawls. I think I'm just a little bit shawled out right now. Like I'm losing steam on the shawls. I want to be creating something else. So I might revisit Wilma Westenberg in a bit, because once these shawls are done, I need to kind of get my hook doing something else and then get the love for my shawls back later on. Faith says, I sent you a photo through row 25 since I'm going at my own pace as I just switched roles at work. Yeah, no worries, Faith. And any photos that I have received to do with the 3 in glasses, I will put on my community tab on Wednesday when the next video drops. And if you want to be in the video slideshow thingy, you need to send them to Rebecca at Suricata Crafts, please. Bridget, there are many YouTubers I would love to meet, not because I think of them as celebrities, but because I enjoy them as people. Yes, Bridget, definitely. It's both for me. They're celebrities and they're great people. That's why I'm like, oh. So, but there are loads of brilliant content creators that I'd love to meet. Sam, sorry I haven't been around your channel recently. That's okay, Connie. Life happens. You come and go as you please. I will always welcome you with open arms whenever you come, and there is no bad feelings if you step away for a bit. Honestly, my house is a open door policy. You come when you can, and if you can't, no biggie. Honestly, don't worry yourself about it, because to be fair, I haven't been over on your channel for a little while either, so it works both ways, sweetheart. We're both, no worries at all. Rita, not texting a lot. I am busy sewing ends. That's more important, Rita, because I know you're here. That's all I need. Yes, you are special. Stop that. Okay, Mom. Scary Spider M. Does Mike like and has tried Twiglets? He has tried them. Don't think they'd be your top snack.
No, I am not a fan of Marmite.
I've just been telling him that.
No, I can eat a Twiglet or two.
He won't. No, he won't be like that hand always dipping in the bag or the pot. That's me. That's me and my eldest. We are Twiglet fiends. Mike, he can take them or leave them. He'd much rather have.
I would much rather
snacks.
leave them.
Yeah,
but I can eat them.
But if you want a snack and it's the only snack we've got, you'll eat them.
I'll eat them.
Delphine's handcrafted. Hi, all hot and humid in Pennsylvania. I think it's meant to be Pennsylvania. Yeah, I am eating hot pot while knitting the Stephen West socks. Nice. Enjoy your hot pot. And I'm envious of anyone who has the patience for knitting, because I love it. I appreciate those that do it. There are several of you in chat who are bi-stitchal, and I love you all for it. Crochet is my love. I can knit. I can do very basics. I know how to knit and I know how to purl. That is it. And I reckon if I was to pick up a pair of knitting needles now, I would be rusty and probably have to Google or YouTube how to even cast on. It's been that long. My nan tried to teach me, because I took her to a crochet class when I learned how to crochet. She couldn't get on with it. She was the only one sat around the table doing her knitting, not actually part of the class, but with us all. So then as a switch, she tried to teach me knitting, which she did, and I did do, and it's fine. But for me, I'm so slow at it that I get frustrated and I don't want to do it. For me, crochet, I can whip, and I am loving life and I'm just in the zone. I'm not thinking about anything else. Crochet is my passion, but never say never. At some point in my future, I may want to pick up those needles again. Just not right now. Patricia, I'm going to have to get off here and cook dinner for the guys. My love to you both. You've probably already gone ages ago, but mwah, I love you loads. Thank you so much for popping in, Patricia. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts is here. Hello. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope you're well. Mama says, have a good evening to Patricia. Cat Mum Crafts. Tiger Cat says hello to everyone. Hey, Tiger. Hi. Brenda says, am I the only one that had to look up Vegemite and Marmite? Now I need to know what the hell is a crumpet. Well, I'll tell you what, Brenda, if you want to come here for Mike's birthday live next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, I will make sure we have crumpets and Vegemite and Marmite.
Crumpets are the best.
And we will try and explain as best as possible what it all is, what it all tastes like. We'll just do tea and crumpets. How very British.
I think I could possibly get on with a crumpet and Marmite.
Crumpets and Marmite is gorgeous, but again, you've got to put butter on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Slather it in butter.
You can't have
Slather
a
it in
crumpet without
but
butter.
you will probably want to have a very, very thin scraping, like Susanna suggested. I'm going to slap it on. I love it.
Oh yeah, I only want to taste.
Yeah, Susanna says, "OMG, Vegemite on toasted crumpets is delish." Oh,
crumpets are amazing.
I love crumpets. Adrian says, "Does anyone notice that a lot of amigurumi patterns for animals wearing clothes often turn out where the clothes don't fit properly? Is this just me? Haven't yet done an amigurumi that's wearing clothes, but I have heard that a lot. Maybe go up a hook size or two to do the clothes so that you know that it's going to get on the limbs. That's probably the tactic I would do." If you haven't already done so, because I'm behind in chat, because one of my mods dropped Kiwi's Crochet Corners link, please. That's the lovely Adrian. Go check her out. She is awesome. Cat Mumcraft says to Brenda, "A crumpet is kind of hard to explain. Sort of chewy, holy bread stuff. Food of the gods."
Yes.
It sounds bizarre, but it
water.
tastes so good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
We need to have tea and crumpets on the live next
I
Saturday.
can't even say they're bread, really, can they?
No.
It's more like a batter.
Really it's fluffy. Really hard to describe.
I'm going to Google it.
Yeah. Just explain what a crumpet is and see what the explanation your phone gives you. But come next Saturday, we'll make sure we have tea and crumpets. Faith says, "I was trying to find Rebecca's email to send her pictures as well." Give me a sec, Faith. If one of my mods don't know how to get it, I'll get it for you. Thank you, Mama, for dropping Kiwi's link, Adrian's link. I still love you too, Connie. Like I said, no hard feelings at all. Come and go as you please, so honestly.
It is bread and it is batter. So, a crumpet is a small griddled bread made from an unsweetened batter of water and milk, flour and yeast.
Yeah. And when it's griddled, it creates little holes in the actual disc of bready dough. So when you've toasted it and made it nice and crispy, all that butter oozes down through all the holes. Oh. And when you bite into it, it kind of drips. Oh, stop it. You're making us hungry. Faith says, "I only asked about the deadline, so I know when to send photos in." So there is one more video this Wednesday coming, and then not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday is where the 3 hosts will show their completed shawls. And then there will be a final video on the 31st of July for those that don't attend lives to see the completed items. Connie says, "Sam, it's so hard to keep up with everyone. I just try to spread the Connie love when I can." And that's all you can do, sweetheart. That's all we ever say to everyone. Come when you can, leave a thumb, only comment if and when you can. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. We just appreciate any time that people give us. And, you know, I can't keep up with everyone all the time either. And actually what I try and do is I pick a channel, I go on their channel, and then I go back to where I last watched a video, and then I binge until I've caught up. But it might be weeks until I get back to you again, and then I'll binge another 20 videos until I'm caught up, because I just keep cycling people. So, you know, it might be, say, an Alaskan Crafter Jan. She'll drop a video and I'm thinking, well, I'm already at someone else's house for the day. I'll go back to her. And then when I've got my next free day, I will watch whatever videos of Jan's that I haven't yet watched, and I will binge all of them until I'm caught up again. But I am always behind everywhere. And in real life, outside of YouTube, I am late all the time. So don't rely on me, honestly. Just come when you can, honestly. Scary Spider M. "Oh, Brenda, you will get the full English here. Crumpets are a very UK thing and a hazard to eat when working as the butter drips through." It's amazing. Bella says to Kiwi's Crochet Corner, "I've only made one or the other, so amigurumi animals and stuffed animal clothing. I create clothing to fit and not from patterns." There you go. Maybe design your own, Adrian. That's another way to go about it. Catmon Crafts, "I have to have Twiglets forcibly removed from me." Yeah, I'm a bit like that. Once I start, I just can't stop. I know that's the slogan for, or no, once you pop, you just can't stop as Pringles. But yeah, You need to physically remove the twiglets from me. And your fingers are so thick of brown Marmite because you keep that you literally have to, or your teeth, because it's so thick on your, I love it. Love it. Catmon Craft says, I tried the Stephen West Cal shawl last year. Nice. Yes. No, nah. Rebecca England, got to go. Bye. Oh, you probably went ages ago. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Have a good week ahead. Catmon Craft says it didn't end well. Oh, I'm sorry. Scary Spider M. I've just finished clue 1 for left and right of the Stephen West sock along. Need to catch up. Oh, I'm sure you can do it. M says snigger. Mike likes a bit of crumpet. I know I was influenced by Carry On films as a kid. Most men like a bit of crumpet. Just saying. Rita, when I do clothes for amigurumis, I try them on as I go. And yes, 1 or 2 numbers up in hook size. Yes. Faith says, I'm working on clothes for an amigurumi, going to try it on to make sure it's fitting. Good idea. Delphine's handcrafted. Still working on clue 2, Scary Spider. How are yours turning out? Susanna says, my mum used to make crumpets from scratch. There is nothing better. And yes, my mum was born in England. I've never had a crumpet made from scratch. I wish your mum was my mum. My mum's not so great at the baking and the extra stuff. Like she can cook a meal and she does a mean roast, but the puddings and the breads and stuff is not her fault.
Hit and miss.
Very hit or miss. She can have one day and everything's superb, do exactly the same the next weekend and it's all a big flop and a disaster. Well, yeah. She does try so hard though, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Puddin, when did you sneak in? Nice to see you. How was your weekend? Wow, you pulled a fast one. Yeah, we did. Surprise, spontaneous. Why not? Coco's Crochet Litza. Hello, sweetheart. Good morning. Just popped in to say hi and leave a thumb. Getting ready for first day back at work. Oh, well, yeah. I hope it goes quickly for you, honey. Thank you for popping in and leaving your thumb. Hope your Monday goes well. I hope your first day back goes well. And I hope your working week flies by. So, mwah. Kisses, hugs, all the love, always and forever. Hey, Dreeny, how are you? Welcome in. How's your weekend been? Everyone's saying hi. Victor's laughing his socks off. Jan says, I've made homemade English muffins. Yum.
Yes. Muffins are also good.
But do you mean
breakfast muffins?
The cake muffins or the breakfast muffins? Because I want the cake muffins. He wants the breakfast muffins. They're 2 completely different things.
Toasted muffins with sausage, egg, and bacon.
I'd rather shovel that on a crumpet myself.
Best. I could do that as well.
Scary Spider M. I'm loving them, but wish I hadn't picked black as one of my colours. Oh dear. And everyone is saying hi to the lovely Litza and Dreeny. Right, I better try this.
I wouldn't taste it. I'll put sugar in. So.
But that might help because I don't like coffee.
It's just like a hot chocolate. With a hint of coffee.
Oh, I can smell the coffee. Well, there is bloody coffee in there. Well, you're all lying to me. You're just making me do this on a live because you find it funny.
I said smell it, and I just said don't taste it because there's 3 sugars in there.
And ketchup, Mike, says Scary Spider M.
Oh, yes.
Mama meant breakfast muffins.
Oh, yes.
Brenda, I may have to shop for a new recipe book from across the pond. Oh, from across the pond. I've lost my ability to speak clearly because this is terrifying. Honestly, it makes me want to throw up. So if I run, you know where I'm going. Mike, I'm feeling you at the moment. I'm trying to get back. Have around 1.5 weeks back to kindergarten. Wow. Catmon Craft, sometime in school halls, I'm going to try making both scones. Oh, let me know how. Film it, Vicky. Yeah, film it. Oh, I don't want to do it.
Don't do it then. Just I told you not to do it.
I really don't. I'm going to throw up live on YouTube. Protect the laptop because it's just going to go right at the camera.
So if you throw, I'll just push.
3 sugars. How are you not bouncing off? He has 3 sugars in every cup of tea.
No, that's not strictly true.
Every cup of tea,
This-
every cup of coffee.
This cup is huge. If I have a normal sized cup, I have 2.
That's too hot. I can't drink it. I'll be back. I need to clean my mouth out.
It's not even that bad. It's like a hot chocolate.
Right.
There's no coffee in there. Brilliant. Yes, to be fair, it's not that strong, Susanna. Sam just really does not like coffee. I don't know where she's gone. She went upstairs. You all right?
Yes. Ew. Gross. So it's not someone trying to steal your yarn since you are running. What the heck has Mike given you? Tim Tam Mocha Choca Doodah.
From Australia.
Yeah, it's not called Mocha Choca Doodah. That was me adding that on.
It's just coffee
Tim
and
Tam
chocolate.
Mocha Sachet. Oh no, it's already too sweet. Did Mike put it in a cup he had coffee in before? I must be used to strong coffee and can't smell it. He didn't have coffee in that before. He had tea in that before. So there is coffee in it, Susanna. You're a fibberoonie. And that's a personal family word that we use for someone who tells fibs because we don't really like liar. You're a fibberoonie. But I still love you. Just. Mike is just a true gentleman, Sam. He told me not to. So, oh my gosh, Sam, you're killing me. Well, I'm glad you got a kick out of it, Mama. What other goodies are on the party menu? I haven't really thought about it, really, Brenda. We didn't even think about tea and crumpets until people wanted to know what they were. So,
what else is very
what
English?
would you like to see? Maybe we can make it happen within reason.
A full English breakfast?
No, not at 9 o'clock at night.
Why not?
No. If we were doing a morning breakfast live, maybe, but
Well, we could do.
no. I'm a caffeine addict, but no sugar. He has way too much sugar. And I keep telling him this, but it's his life, his body, his heart, whatever.
My heart is fine.
That you know of. You have not been for a checkup in aeons. How is your shawl going, Mike? Says Faith. You going to show him? Going to show him?
Well, it's going, but I haven't touched it for a few days.
You have touched it since Crochet Catch Up, though, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Susanna, oh no, we've killed her. No, you haven't killed me. I'm all right.
Sun.
The sun. He holds the sun. Probably sausage rolls, Brenda, or Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty.
I do have a video on my channel about the Cornish pasty if you are interested. I show it to you. I eat it. I give you the history of it. It's very informative. And I got to eat a pasty. I mean, win-win. It's growing, peeps. There we go. He's done another few rows.
2 rows.
2 rows. Progress is progress.
Oh no, it's free row.
Every stitch is another
I have
step
done free row.
forward. You didn't get my glasses and flapper ready like I asked, but never mind.
Oh
Because
dear.
thank
Super chat.
you, Dee. Thank you, Dee. We love you, Dee. Woohoo! Thanks. Thank you for the super chat. It's really appreciated. There you go, Victor. He just showed you. I've got a gummy in my mouth, Susanna. It's all good. Thank you, Dee. Really appreciate it, honey. Deidre says she's going to hurt you, Mike. No, it takes a lot more than that to make me want to hurt him. What is his favourite dish? I'm not cooking him steak to eat on alive.
Ribeye steak, medium rare.
Ain't
Popcorn
happening.
sauce.
Ain't
Crispy
happening.
chips. Peas.
And Adrian,
Onion
yours
rings.
ain't happening either.
Blood pudding.
It's the same as black pudding.
I know.
Oh,
Like that.
no.
Like
Ain't
that.
happening. Ain't happening. Nope. Teresa Yarn again. I get it. I'm the same with eggs. That was the one thing I could eat when I was pregnant. Still to this day, I still can't stand the smell. I will get ill. He was born 36 years ago. Something in the chemistry. Yeah. Susanna, I'm not a fibber. I was just mistaken. But now Mike has to try Vegemite. Yeah, we'll do that on the next live on Saturday. It's coming. It's coming.
Why do I have to do it on the next one? Why can't I do it on this one?
No, because everyone's coming to the birthday bash and
Oh,
more
yeah.
people will see it. So not that we're not grateful for the 30 of you here. I just mean our Saturday crowd would get a kick out of it as well.
What she means is I don't like it, so I'll pull funny faces, and more people can see me pull funny faces.
But still to this day, if you want to see funny faces on trying stuff,
Salted licorice.
You need to watch the taste testing video that we got from Treats from Rita in Sweden. It's worth it.
And there's also another one. Where
Zara with her
funny
TikTok
faces,
noodles.
The TikTok noodles.
Cat Mum says we can go very English and have chippy.
Yeah.
True. Mama says you are my daughter for sure. Little sis would do the same thing. Victor says loving this breakfast. It's like brunch over here. Nice. Paula Mulford came in. Hello, honey.
Hi.
How are you? Hope your weekend's been good. OMG saffron cake. Now I love saffron cake. Absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. I wonder if there's any in the shops. I might have to have a look. And they're like, oh, Mike, that's just stunning. Wow, Mike, it's lovely. Mike.
Thank you very much.
Mama just danced with us. Thanks, Mama. You can be up on panel next week. This was a spontaneous. I didn't know if anyone would be around. I didn't share out the link. I just thought we'd go, hey. But of course you'll get in the link next week, Mama. It's Mike's birthday. And Panda's got the Saturday off as well. So Panda's coming up too. I'm so excited. It's not even my birthday. Victor, s'mores gas starter. You have to try. It's a sandwich cake with some good fillings. Now, I have always said that I'll give anything a try. It's just when I try all these things, I don't like a lot of them.
Isn't that
but I
with
always
fish?
try it. No, that's something completely different. No, that's completely different. Oh, okay. We may have to go soon because my son who's traveling to Rome just tried to call me. It might have just been a butt dial, but all the tea taste. Yeah, there's tea tastings. Yep, and you need to buy we will buy the crumpets. We will. But I need to buy a big enough pack so that we can have a crumpet each with or we might share a crumpet with Vegemite on, to be fair. Then we can
I'll eat a whole one.
And no, I think we should just share one. Because but Moo loves Marmite, hates Vegemite. I love Marmite. I've got a feeling I'm gonna hate Vegemite. You're not even a Marmite fan, let alone Vegemite. So let's share a Vegemite one and get a big enough packet so we can have some nice crumpets with our tea on the live.
Yes, I'm buying some real butter.
Okay. I might still have Marge on mine. Faith, I need the salted licorice. My BP has dropped. You may not want to wish for some, Faith. It is vile. Hey, Sabrina. How are
Hi.
you? Lovely to see you. She says, hello, lovely Sam, Mike, and everyone. Well, hello to you too. I hope you've had a brilliant weekend. Oh, no, I couldn't come up today. You not got your bra on, Mum. That's why she can't come up. I'll tell all her secrets. Cat Mum Crafts, I believe you live in the only place where it's available. Certainly can't get it here. What? I've forgotten what we were talking about. Saffron cake. I didn't know it was like exclusive to down here. If that's the case, I'll send you some in the post. I'll find some. I'll send you some.
Oh, it's a Southwestian thing.
I love the one with tuna filling. Mike likes tuna.
I actually quite like tuna. Yeah.
Brenda, oh, I can order crumpets from Amazon. I bet you're going to pay way over the odds though, sweetheart. Because you can get them for less than £1 here, as in
9. You can get 9.
You can get 9 crumpets for like 89p. Something
probably
like that.
more like £1.50 now, but
well, I don't know. I saw crumpets the other day when I went Morrison's with Nan Pat, and there was it might have been 6 for 89p. I don't know, whatever. Hey, another yarn. Welcome in, honey.
Hi.
How are you? Sorry, we were just having a private chat. Totally forgetting we were on camera then. I do apologise. If I can find saffron cake, Vicky, I'll send it to you, darling. Not a problem. Lady Jam, well, there is that. Ha, ha, ha. But I had one of those calls and I'm a mess. Oh, what calls? Don't be a mess. WhatsApp me, please. Hey, Chandra, welcome in. How are you? She says, hi, Sam, Mike, and everyone. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Susanna says, do you have the square crumpets? I love it when you tear them apart and can see all the butter. Yes, we have the square crumpets. They are the best ones.
We've had the square crumpets. I haven't been able to find them for ages.
Morsans.
Oh, well,
I mean, Morrison. See, that's another
Morsans.
family word. We have a grocery store here, supermarket called Morrison's, but it has evolved in our family to be called Morsans. So if you hear me say Morsans, the UK folks, we're going Morrison's. We don't do our weekly shop in Morsans. It's too expensive. That's just for the UK people. The UK people will understand. You can make them, Brenda. It's just sourdough starter with a bit of milk and flour added. There, Scary Spider M's got what a crumpet is a bit better. Thank you for the happy way. You're welcome, another yarn. It's so great to see you. I love it when everyone comes to say hi. You are an absolute no problem. I'm not promising I can find it, but if I do, I will. And you want tiles, so maybe I might slip a bit of saffron cake. I'm going to wrap your saffron cake in your tiles. How about that? And I'm not doing that for everyone else that wants tiles, so shh. Just announce it to the world, but shh. Okay, Mama. Cat Mum Crafts. I found unicorn-shaped crumpets in Aldi, I think. We call Morrison Mozzies. Yeah, I've heard it called Mozzies before. Yeah, it's Morsans to us. I quite like a unicorn-shaped crumpet. I might have to go to Aldi.
I can imagine that'd be hard to butter.
Well, not really. You're just doing the surf. You just go.
Yeah, but all the different shapes, it will just fall through.
You're overcomplicating it. It's a flat surface that you just go with your knife. It's fine. I'll do it for you. I'm close to an Aldi. I'll try that. I don't know if your Aldi's over the pond stock the same stuff as what our Aldi's do, though. And I know a lot of you call them Aldi. It's Aldi to us. I just did a thumbs up at my phone. Scary Spider. We call Morrison's Maury, as it is more expensive. Yeah, it is very expensive.
But you get decent quality food.
You do get really lovely food. When I want a splurge, sometimes I'll go in there, but it will just be like the treats and the snacks and the yummies. It won't actually be decent food that needs to feed us for a week. But if I have a few pennies, I'll go in and get the nice crisps, chips to you guys across the pond. And I'll get myself the dip selection because I like Morshan's dip cut selection. And then it will be like chocolates and sweets and biscuits cakes and probably crumpets. I go there to get all the nice things, very occasionally. But that is a good Saturday night when we do that, to be fair, or Friday night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we've had to move it to Friday because we're busy with these folks on Saturdays, so we can be piggy wigs on a Friday.
I'm a pig every day.
All right, well, I allow myself to be a pig on a Friday then. Yeah. So, there we have it. Oh, I'm concerned about Mama now. Cadbury's mini rolls were always birthday food in our house. We don't get the Cadbury's ones. We get the supermarket unbranded.
They were never a birthday food in my house.
No.
When I was a kid.
Our kids have the supermarket unbranded in their lunchbox every day.
Yeah.
It's not a treat for kids nowadays.
Mine was Cadbury's chocolate fingers. I love them. They're like my kryptonite.
I can't deal with chocolate fingers anymore. And no, I am not explaining the reason why. Chocky fingers is off the menu for Mantha, but I'm not explaining why. But I do. Don't tell me not to, because I do, Mama. I can always give you the link and we can chat for 10 minutes after the live if you like. Won't be for long because this one's got work tomorrow and I've got school run, but I can give you 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Might be able to stretch it to 20 if Mike lets me. Would you like to do that, or did you rather
You'll be
text?
fine because I'll be over there doing my.
Would you rather text Mama, or would you like a quick backstage call? Either option is good. Oh. So guys, what's your week's plans? We've got about 8 minutes until we're going to wrap this up. Let me know what your week entails. My week entails a day off tomorrow and I need to get as much of the Bella Vita shawls done as I can ready for Wednesday, but they're not going to be anywhere near completion. Tuesday I'm working, Wednesday I'm working, Thursday I'm working. Friday is Max's leavers assembly because it's his last day at primary school before he goes up.
And it sucks because I can't be there.
Yeah. And
because
then
I'm with the eldest.
And then it's the weekend for Mike's birthday live. And I've got Saturday off. And then Sunday I'm working. And then I don't know what days I'm in the following week. And it's Mike's birthday on the Tuesday. The likelihood is I will be working on his birthday. So I'm going to pay for him and the kids to go off and whack a few golf balls for a couple of hours while I'm at work. Because A, I have no interest. B, I'd rather bleach my eyeballs. And C, work is the better option for me. But they can go and have fun. Because it's his birthday.
Much appreciated.
Oh, and also Tuesday is Max's birthday. It's because we've already celebrated, but we are going to treat him to a McDonald's for his tea because our nearest McDonald's is 20 plus minutes away. We hardly ever go there.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 of us, so it's super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So for a birthday treat, we will treat little Maxie to a Mackie D's on Tuesday. Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't look at the mess, Mum. I just talk to you. I don't pay any attention. I don't mean this mean. I don't even see the background because I'm talking to you. We'll get my linen yarn and cotton yarn this week. Nice. Enjoy it when it arrives. Scary Spider M, knitting socks while hubby is glued to Tour de France cycling. Even though I don't knit, I'd be knitting too. Mm-hmm. Put in, tile done. Not bad except for the crocodile row. Working on the shawl now. We haven't even started. That's what we should have been doing this evening rather than coming live. Oops.
This one's choice.
Yeah, it is my choice. Heather says, got a work call, so had to rewind back because I heard Maverick's name laugh out loud. He's well, thank you. He's been enjoying a licky mat while listening in. Nice. Happy birthday in advance, Mike, says Nana Michelle.
Thank you.
Susanna, give Mike Vegemite sandwiches on the day of Max's last day. If it makes him sick, he can go home sick from work and make the leavers assembly. Sneaky. Brenda, I have plans to visit my mum for a couple of days. I have a couple of whips to work on this week and go into the party on Saturday. Well, it'll be great to have you. Yes, it will. And enjoy your visit with your mum. I always love time with my mum, don't I?
You do?
Both real life and YouTube mum through the screen. I've got work tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Youngest is home Tuesday and he breaks up Friday. Saturday I'll be possibly dyeing yarn. Ooh. And maybe baking. I'm pretty sure I'm not babysitting. Cool. Can you make the party then? Can you? Victor, was not planned getting more, but Yarn Devil came over to me. That Yarn Devil is a bugger. Yes. We all get whispered to by the Yarn Devil, Victor. You are not alone, my friend. You are not alone. Bridget, I'm spinning some beautiful yarn. It's so thin. Ooh, what colour? What colour? Heather says, I started a knitted blanket. I'm recreating Erica's blanket from season 2 of Stranger Things, hopefully. And yes, happy early birthday, Mike.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait to see your Erica blanket. I'm so excited.
And I do like Stranger Things as well.
Mike is a Stranger Things fan, as am I. We are nowhere near the level of super fan that Heather is.
Oh.
Like, she is beyond super fan of Stranger Things.
Okay.
She's the lady that I mentioned. Do you remember that tag we did? And I said I wanted to be 11 if it counted.
Yes.
Heather's influence and doing and
awesome.
But super fans like here and Heather's like in outer space. Like if there is nothing Heather does not know about Stranger Things. Every episode, every season, every character, every location, even background stuff like what the director did about a certain thing and what scenes were going to be put in and cut and
awesome.
Yeah, reasons for, you know, who they casted and stuff. Like, she's you want to know anything Stranger Things, go to Heather the Crochet Witch and go to her if you want to know crochet and knit things too. That just means 3 epic reasons to be Heather's friend. Yeah. Yes, very happy birthday, Mike. Fully intend to be there as it's week after I'm driving to the holidays, says Catman. Well, it'd be great to see you. Susanna says, oh, Bridget, I love watching spinning. Oh, Bridget, if you want to come up, let me know. I'll send you the link next week as well. We can only have 6. So there's me, obviously us, Mand Panda, Lady Jan, Bridget if she wants. And then I've got 2 slots, but I have to give it to my regulars before I give it to others. So if my regulars fill those slots, that's how it's going to be. If they don't fill those slots, we'll see how it goes on the night because it might get a little bit cray-cray. Pinks, blues, greens, a little grey and purple, says Bridget. Nice. Sounds beautiful. All of what Bridget does is beautiful. If you don't know Bridget, anyone in this chat, if you don't know them, go and check them out, especially if they have content, because I am subscribed and I watch it and I love it, and I would not recommend anyone I do not watch myself. Just saying. But Bridget makes bags, spins, knits, crochets, sews. She's got like farm animals like a goat and a pig and more than that. She's got dogs, she's got cats. She doesn't sleep, really. She's Superwoman. She just does it all. She's Superwoman. I'm sure there's stuff I've forgotten as well. Dyeing yarn now as well, I think. Just finished 2 of the coasters from the Crazy Poppy Lady, says another yarn. Awesome. They're doing Tour de Fleece on YouTube at the moment to celebrate spinning. Yeah, a couple of my friends doing it. And also the reason I bought the Stranger Things excuse me, that coffee is like, my body's like, no, what did you do? It's one tiny sip and I'm like Cat Mum is also a Stranger Things fan because she bought a tarot set. Awesome. Brenda, thank you for being on today. I've really enjoyed you both this afternoon. We've enjoyed you too. Thank you for being here. Bridget would love to join us. Yay. Well, I'll make sure I send you the link, honey. Victor will try and come. You're always welcome, Victor. Heather says to Catmon Crafts, I'm loving peeking through it. Oh, I love the tarot set. I did a walkthrough on my witchy channel too. She did. She did. Boucher, hello, welcome in. We are just getting ready to head out in a couple of minutes, but Feel free to watch the replay and please be here as usual, our usual slot, not this surprise. Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, straight after Granny D, because we will be celebrating this one's birthday. I am not guaranteeing giveaways or anything like that because with the whole tile escapade this week, I think I might have blown my shipping budget. But if you want to come for laughs and jokes and fun and chat and tea and crumpets, you're more than welcome.
And crochet.
And crochet.
And yarn.
Yes.
And amigurumis.
Yes. Bridget is wonderful, said Sabrina. Sabrina's also a really good friend of mine. Go check her out too, please. Now I'm fangirling, says Cat Mum Crafts. Fangirling over who? Tell me. Susanna, I've got my eyes on a few of Bridget's hanks of yarn. Heather, yeah, we all fangirl over Heather because she's a celebrity. Free left as soon as I posted the video. Ooh, there is a new Oracle deck dropping this fall. I can't wait to get mine. Cool. I will rewind, no problem. Thank you so much, Boucher. I really appreciate it. Melanie J, hey, honey, sorry, we're just about to head out. We've been on for an hour and a half. Not our scheduled live, and this one's got work, and I need to have a phone call with my YouTube mama. So I appreciate you popping in, but we will be here as normal on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, straight after Granny D, to celebrate this one's birthday. So please be there.
More than welcome.
Not so naughty crochet, Dawn Lavelle, welcome in again. Sorry, honey, we're just about to leave. Feel free to catch the replay though, and we will be here as normal on Saturday.
Everyone's coming in now.
They are, I know.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yarn again says, good night, everyone. Have a beautiful week. Yes, we better start wrapping up and saying good night. I appreciate every single one of you for coming and hanging out with us on our Sunday evening. It's still afternoon for you guys. You've still got a bit of Sunday left. We're going to head to bed in about half an hour. So we were going to leave it there until, well, there's daily content. Obviously, the videos will be every day as normal. But like I said, Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, straight after Granny D, Mike's birthday bash, tea, crumpets, crochet, panel of guests, lots of giggles, the usual, but with a happy birthday, Mike, thrown in. Great to see you. Have a wonderful night. You too, sweetheart. Bridget says that she has a Stranger Things bag. Heather, not that I'm enabling anyone, just letting you know the coffee don't agree with you either, clearly.
Nice.
I'll be at work, but we'll be sending good vibes. Oh, thank you. We accept all the good vibes and all of my good vibes back to you. And my love and appreciation for you joining me tonight. I might do a spontaneous Sunday night live. A bit more if Heather's going to come in and just say, I'm not just all of you. Thank all of you. So at one point we had over 30, and that is way more than I expected on a surprise. We're here. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for all your time. Vicky says, have a splendid evening, or give all fur babies snuggles from this crazy cat lady. Will do. And if I find saffron cake, it's coming your way, because not being weird or creepy, I got your address. Susanna, it's almost time to get up. It's all, oh my goodness, Susanna.
Wow.
Not even 6 a.m. on a Monday morning over there in Oz.
That's what time I get up tomorrow.
I will be here on Saturday. I'm off. Let's get ready to party. Yes, great catching you all. It's lovely to have you here, Susanna. Bridget, can you get Once Upon a Time material? Bridget will try and source whatever you need. And also Rita in chat does bags as well. So maybe, you know, a YouTuber is designing her own Stranger Things blanket on her channel. Which YouTuber, Jen? Sam, you're an actual star. Well, don't call me that until I've actually given you saffron cake, because I might end up disappointing you. Happens a lot, unfortunately, to Mantha. I mean well, and I do try, and I hate breaking promises, but somehow I always fall short of the mark. So let's leave that until you've actually got your saffron cake, and then you can upload a video going, Sam's a superstar, and I'll be like, yeah, because I gave you saffron cake. So great to be here with everyone. Have a great week all. Cynthia's Joyful Creations is creating a Stranger Things blanket. If you're a Stranger Things fan, maybe you need to go check it out. Check out Heather the Crochet Witch, though. She's doing a replica of Erica's blanket from season 2. That's amazing. And it's knit. Wow. Phew, damn computer, but I got you back. It's okay. I'm about to send you the doofy in the doofy. Mama will know what that means. The link in Messenger. There you go. Right, we are literally going, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We shall see you Saturday, 4 p.m. after Granny D. And there is a video every day this week. But until then,
Stay safe.
be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in. We love one.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one.
All around the YouTube streets.
Love you all, lads.
Bye.
Bye.